So, well, congratulations, first of all, because I think you did really good. Like, I know you were a little nervous about the weight, but dropping that 10, 11 pounds of body fat, gaining muscle, how do you feel now knowing that?
Right. Way better. Much more.
Yeah. Cool.
Glad I did it.
Sweet.
Yes.
Going back before we started this, because you've done the 6-week challenge.
2018.
Was that 4 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And got really good results then, worked out very consistently. I think it was probably, did you stop before you got pregnant, or was it?
No, I just kept working out until I was 8 months.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. And then after that, decided it was time to come back.
Yep.
Right. How did you feel? What were you struggling with when you decided, okay, I need to get back into the gym after you had the baby and everything?
Well, it took me a good year to get back in here at the time, but I just knew that like my motivation was down, my energy wasn't there. Like I was tired at work, tired at home.
Okay.
But I knew how good I felt like when I ended.
Right,
you know.
before, yeah. Because you had built that habit
Right.
for, what, 3 years pretty much that you were coming.
Like almost every day, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. What was the frustration like? Did you try to do anything over that year, like as far as nutrition, fitness goes? Or what was the frustration like not being where you wanted to be?
I think I would do spin at home, but it wasn't the same as coming here with like your motivation and your people and your,
The community.
the drive, yeah.
Right. Yeah.
People counting on you to get here.
Yeah. How does that play a role in your accountability and motivation and stuff? Just having everybody here to work out with?
It's 100%. Like, someone's here waiting for you.
Yeah.
You know that your coach is here, like, where are you at? That kind of stuff.
Cool.
At home, nobody cares if you spin or not. But
Right, exactly, yeah. What was different about this challenge compared to the previous ones? What did you like about it? What was different about it?
I would say the first time I knew nothing about really working out or eating healthy, or what I thought was healthy was not healthy.
Right.
So this time I knew what I needed to do. It just was getting there and keeping myself motivated to do it.
And would you say, because one of the newest additions to the challenge is like tracking everything day to day and seeing exactly how you're doing as far as your compliance, did that help you see, okay, I need to improve in these areas, I'm doing well in these areas, things like that? Do you think it helped you stay on track?
It did, because you look back to the week and you're like, oh, I didn't do so good this day, I better get back on track this day, or I have this coming up on the weekend and I have to stay compliant the rest of the week.
Right. Cool.
Otherwise you don't keep track, you forget.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah.
That was one of our major goals, because people really struggle with just basically the consistency of, okay, what do I need to eat, but how often should I eat this way and drink water and the sleep? The habits outside of the gym is what we realize that people struggle with the most.
Mm-hmm. And that was a big thing too with the first challenge was like just the gym, and this time it was outside of the gym too.
Yeah, exactly. Because, we've done so many 6-week challenges and probably had 150 plus people go through it.
Mm-hmm.
And there was only a handful of you guys that stuck with it, for 3 years, 4 years, and are still going.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason is because although the workouts were great, they're feeling better, it was the habits they were doing outside the gym that kept them from hitting their true goals.
Mm-hmm.
And so they would lose interest or lose motivation, accountability, and then they would kind of drop off. And so this time around, we really wanted to focus on those habits outside and inside the gym to help you guys create the lifestyle change. Mm-hmm. So with that being said, what changes have you seen so far in your journey? How do you feel? Do you feel like you've built some better habits that are going to lead you to better success in the future?
Definitely. Just like we were talking about the different protein bars, that kind of stuff this morning, just knowing what's
in
good
them
and
what's bad,
and what's in each food, and getting your vegetables in and all that stuff.
What do you think's been the biggest improvement that you've noticed so far, as far as maybe just results? Could be not even just physical, but maybe like mentally or emotionally.
I definitely feel more awake all the time.
Energy?
Yes, for sure.
Cool.
Getting enough sleep, I'm up and I'm ready to go, not like dragging myself out of bed.
And you guys work 12-hour shifts, so
I come home and I still have energy to do stuff at home. And
awesome. Yeah. Sweet. Especially with the little one now. So definitely
and making them eat healthy too, so.
Yeah. Very cool.
Yeah.
How would you say it's impacting your life as a whole? I guess that kind of answers it, just like
I would say
your family's involved.
Right.
And
I would say just positive, happy, energy overall, just feeling so much better. It's my mom time.
Yeah,
the gym.
yeah. And that's a big thing we talk about too, is like prioritizing yourself, so you're not pouring from an empty cup. Pretty much. Being able to take care of your family and obviously at work, patience, stuff like that, having energy. So it's cool. Just to kind of wrap it up, what would you say to somebody that might be on the fence or a little nervous about joining a gym or maybe doing a challenge or something?
And I've heard it several times. The gym's scary. People are going to judge me, that kind of stuff. And I would say 100% that's not the case here. Like, I would encourage anybody to come and try it.
Awesome. Well, thank you.
No matter what.
Yeah, that's awesome. So cool. Well, thanks very much. Amazing job. I can't wait to see what you do for the next year. We'll keep setting new goals and keep tracking, and hopefully by the end of the year we can do another video and see how much more progress you've got.
Perfect.
Cool. All right.